Hey, what's up guys? This video is gonna be about the throttle body from this Toyota Yaris Hybrid. We're gonna see what values you need to read with a voltmeter at the connector. We're gonna do a bidirectional test using a scan tool. So let's press on the power button one time and second time. Here is the OBD2 port. Let's go to active tests, ATCC. This is for the throttle control, and let's see. I can already hear the throttle body and it does respond. Let's see fast speed. Now it does open a lot more, as you can see here. Some people ask me why the throttle body makes this sound, and that's because the throttle body is controlled by a pulse width. So all you hear is the duty cycle increasing or decreasing, especially if you want to move the throttle body. Okay, now let's get access to the throttle body. All you're gonna need is a 10 millimeter. If you have a closer look, we've got this special hose clamp, so I'm gonna use my tool. Let's see. It will self-lock. And now we can also see the throttle body flap. So I'm gonna command it to be opened again. So let's see. Okay. Well, these are good news, the throttle body responds. However, I was hoping that I could keep the flap opened so I can clean it without pressing on it manually. That the throttle body has actually two sensors to detect the position of that flap. So here we go, we've got 0.9 volts to one of the signal wires, and the second one we've got 2.5 volts. Let's detect these wires using the voltmeter. Okay, so between black and purple we've got the battery voltage, black and gray, again the battery voltage, and here we go guys. So we are right now on the signal wire. We found the throttle body position sensor number 2 with 2.5 volts. So if you have a closer look, you're gonna find a purple wire. Let's see, between purple and white we've got almost 5 volts. That's gonna be the reference wire, I think. Finally, we've got the throttle body position sensor number 1 with 0.95 volts. Okay, we've got exactly the same value. The purple wire is the throttle body position sensor number 2, yellow wire throttle body position sensor number 1. Next, let's remove the throttle body from here and give it a clean. You're gonna need a 10 millimeter with an extension. As you can see, you've got 3 bolts. Looks like we've got a little bit of carbon in here. I'm not gonna remove the throttle body from here because it's water cooled. Next, we can do a bench test. So I'm holding the throttle body like this, basically in its position. And we're gonna do a resistance test on the pins. And that's another way you can tell if there is something wrong with the throttle body, because until now we checked if the signal at the connector is good. So let's see, I'm gonna start from this pin. And let's see, between 1 and 2 we've got 121 ohms, 1 and 3, 176 ohms, 1 and 4, 100 ohms, 1 and 5. Let's increase the range. 2 million ohms, nothing. Okay. 1 and 6. Okay, nothing. Now let's move the black wire to the pin number 2. Again, they are not numbered. I'm just making up these numbers so you can follow. Between 2 and 3, 121. 2 and 4, 83. 2 and 5, nothing. Again, I'm keeping it at 2000 ohms. 2 and 6, let's increase the range, nothing. Between 3 and 4, 99 ohms. 3 and 5, nothing. Let's increase the range, nothing. 3 and 6, increase the range, nothing. Between 4 and 5, nothing. Now let's see between 5 and 6. Let's decrease the range, and we've got 2 ohms. Let's install it back. Of course, before installing it, inspect the gasket, and you can clean it also a little bit inside here. And by the way, if you find oil here, make sure that you check the oil level. It shouldn't be over the limit, obviously. You can also install an oil catch can if you really want to invest in your car. As I said, you've got this special hose clamp, which now, in order to release the tension, you need to press on these two. Here we go. Okay guys, so that was pretty much it about the throttle body on this car. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have questions, let me know. And I will see you in the next video.